this is a huge, which is great because you don't use it that much anyway. All the well, when it's got furniture in it, it'd be different, I think. Nice molding on the wall, dining area. Yeah. Alarmed. This is why I love the counters. I love the cabinets. What's in there? I like that. You think it's you don't like that? I love that. It's got the knots in the wood. I think that's fair. And so
These knots are nicer than that one.
that's what it looks like. The plants.
I'll let you do it.
Much better than that real fine grain granite, right? Interesting. Yeah, they're interesting. It's got a sink garbage disposal in the island. Not necessarily fine appliances, but really nice ones. Wow, you beat them
Yeah.
because
I was like, I have to beat that rate, or else I'm not gonna get it.
because Chase, was 287, and they were basically eliminating closing costs too. I think he basically figured out $11,000 in various Chase credits. Yeah. Excellent.
So I'm gonna have him, well, as soon as we
Okay.
whatever put it together.
Yeah.
Then I'll work on the sheet.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. I have all the information available. I can get like so many people these
What
days.
I'm gonna do,
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, I noticed the yappy dog the other time I was here too. So that fountain has a filter system, almost like a pool around the corner.
You're gonna have to replace the fence though. It's falling apart over there, and one of the panels is out on that side.
Was it already?
So
Yeah, the stamped concrete, is a little bit of a disappointment, but not bad. 2005, I think.
going already. That fence is not raised.
All the while.
And it's all sagging already.
A little bit, yeah. The outside of the house is so clean, it's not dirty.
One thing that's nice is, right now it kind of sucks. You can see everybody's house that you're around. These are baby trees and they get bigger, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Well, it depends what they have behind the fence, but they have a yard that's sloped. This is their second story, right? So they have so their yard. Go step on the, over there. So that, there's no view from the downstairs. From the master bedroom, you got a nice view of the hills beyond, right? Which is pretty nice. I guess this is a vent for the fireplace or something.
Nice size yard. I mean, not really much.
Can't do much with it. Yeah. Could do
Like, usable.
not twice as big, but bigger than that other property, right? And the barbecue's much nicer. Covering, nice columns. Like I said, everything was just this is coming apart. kind of weird. Oh, seems pretty early for the fence to be deteriorating. And this one's all leaning, right? I don't know what's going on the other side, what they got. That's
It
causing
looks pretty shitty, actually. Like, very good condition. Beginning.
and there's a pump system for. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's a good part.
The shutters look a little warped up there, huh? So how come when you're with me, I notice all these defects, so to speak? Yeah. So,
Not overly.
like I said, the 4,000 square feet, you don't.
You're pointing at the ground.
I want to remember what's in here because the pictures don't show them.
Please hold it so it's looking. Pointing at the ground.
Fairly small. Got a little bit of room, but don't go back too far. Bathroom, really small.
Is the only bathroom down here?
Yeah. So it's not really a full bath.
So if that was to be a bedroom, they would have walled it off like a closet.
I guess, right? So the garage is finished really nice too.
Hall, garage, door.
Floor's done. Cabinets, storage racks. The water heater's done really well. Oil or something. I don't know what this copper pipe is for here though. What is this? They ran it through the wall there and out the wall. Yeah, so I'm curious. And then there's a little transformer up here too. I don't know what that goes to. That's a doorbell or something maybe. I don't know. I saw that. It's got a water filter and a softener. I got a picture of it. I can look it up. It's got the spare tile from the house here and underneath it. Well, you don't need another one, right? I mean, the only other option would have been one for the bedroom there, right? If you had that a bedroom. But see, this is kind of, you don't get that big open feeling, right? This is kind of cool. The reason I think the square footage is high and the fact that you don't get that big open is because this option was put in, which put this second floor here, right? It normally cuts off there, or an option cuts off there. Yeah, I saw another model, right, that is actually open here. But the wood and the railings, really nice. Lots of railings. This is the extra space, right, or the kind of the bonus room thing that I said is much more usable than that Sarah Moon place. Right? The only thing, and it's got windows. It could be some bigger windows, but they're not bad. The plantation shutters, in some ways, kind of blocks out too much light. Yeah, you can open them up. Just gonna look and see. There's fans. There's nice fans throughout the house. Full bar, another refrigerator up here. Wine refrigerator. The only thing that's kind of weird is it's up here and not downstairs where you might be doing entertaining as well.
You have a big entertainment space right here.
You do.
And they do have
Yeah.
here you walk in and you only have half the width, which is why it feels smaller.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. And then that was, I did notice it was a 3-car garage, right, with 1 tandem space.
But it's not usable as a 3-car.
Because it's got, yeah, that's right. Laundry room.
Here's my favorite of the old house.
Yeah, so this is kind of my favorite, obviously, aspect of the house, right? Bedroom, bed against this wall or that wall. Nice view above the houses, great hill, valley.
You can put in half shutters too.
Belford.
So you don't even have to leave the top. You can worry about it if you want it.
Interesting thought.
They could see in like the front half of your windows.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to open all of those, you could do the half shutter.
Yeah. And when you say shutters, you're talking about like the ones like that open from top and bottom. Yeah.
Side has some bigger trees.
Well, it's got some high stuff, right, to kind of block. This is a little more space here, but I didn't realize that patio covering was so big. It's actually pretty big. Yeah. It's got some electrical wires on that one. That's fine. On that little cover there. I didn't see them, but there might be. I guess there probably are, huh? To light up the barbecue area at night. Makeup counter. For that is.
It looks like this switch is hanging half out. It is hanging half out. Not that it's bad, but it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, some of them are dimmable switches too. I don't know if you noticed all the switches downstairs. So I kind of like this setup.
I'm less than a fan, but I don't like it with bathtub in the middle of the, not like a deal breaker.
I mean, for where it's
Look at where you're pointing.
at the tub. View out the bathroom window is nice. Shower, the surround is much nicely done compared to that other house. Got a little toilet. This is really done nice. It's got,
Too many built-in sprinklers.
yeah, I don't know, to figure out what works and what doesn't work. I don't know how adjustable the space is. It's all on these little, rack things. I don't know if you can actually pull them out and reconfigure or not. 3 windows, counter, ironing board. I found kind of funky, but and these are nice cabinets, right? They're not the real tinny.
These are almost nicer than a kitchen cabinets, though.
Yeah.
That's nice. Can you actually open those windows at all?
I don't think so. I mean, you can open the shutters, but I don't think the windows open.
Those are the weirdest shutters.
So I think they can be pulled out. So why would you want shutters in your closet?
And the tiny ones. Well, I'm just saying, there's like, it blocks out more light than it lets in.
Exactly. So I mean, my point is, why would you even want them on these windows? So I mean, I would look to see if I can pull them out, right? Storms, wiring.
Yeah, this is probably the one I like. I like this one more than any of the other ones.
Access, but I mean, what impresses me is how it's cleaner than the one that we were looking at in San Ramon. So where are the controls are in the tub? It's where the jacuzzi controls were. It just doesn't close or blow it.
There's just a gap. I mean, it closes fine. There's just a gap there. Like it's not.
Seems like the hinge isn't
The
set.
bottom is
Yeah, you know, it's not the most style, but